Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ. Quarantining in Corona show number 122. Welcome, Sarah. That means her internet is working. Becky, how are you? Thank you. Becky, I love it that you're here with us every day. Ray, how you doing, Ray? Welcome back. Rita, welcome to the show. Good to see you. All right. All right. Hello, Michael Ramirez. How are you, my beloved? Good to see you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode on this wonderful Tuesday. We're having fun here. And let's see who else is joining us tonight. Alrighty, let's see. What do we got? Where's Teresa? Where's Bobby's here. Bobby Miller, how are you? It's good to know that you're back on your bike. All right. And today I was enjoying the pictures that Sarah did of all the dresses that she made, which are this old style dresses. Check out her uh, Facebook and look at them. It's beautiful. Beautiful job. Wow. Ruby Ventoliva, how are you? Welcome to the show, Ruby. Matthew, my beloved friend from Cookie College grad. Wisconsin, how are you, my friend? All right, welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast today with my good friend, comedian Jason Earl, and it was good. Where's Billy? Who's Billy? Billy, how are you, Billy? Is this Billy or that was? Are you trying to say Ruby? All righty. Let's see. Greetings from Art and Beth. Welcome, Art. How are you? And hi, Beth. Good to see you guys. Yes, I mainly make historical costumes, and oops, maybe one day John will use some of those for his movies. He's a director, so when they're looking for this 1900s or 1800s clothing, he'll will reach out to you. Yes, Amy is in Facebook jail until 10 p.m. tonight. I went and visited her, and she was in her red jumper suits, and she was wearing a mask, and she had handcuffs and everything. She's a political prisoner, so we couldn't talk much to her. Ah, yes, we miss Amy. She'll be back tomorrow, I think. She's because she's not allowed to share or to comment until 10 p.m. tonight. Teresa's here. How are you? Hi, Teresa. Christine's always good when you join us early. How you doing, Christine? Welcome to the show. Alrighty. So again, I'm telling you, I had a great time on the podcast with Jason Earls, comedian Jason from Dallas, Texas, and it was really good. It was really helpful. He started it strong with encouragement and ended it strong with encouragement, especially for business people at the end of the show, of people who own business or hire people. That was very interesting what he said. All right, historical costume. All right. Well, last night I asked you the question, give me some bad presidential slogans. Bad presidential slogans. And if you think of more, give them now. And this is what you guys came up. Cavity searches for everyone. No new taxes and funny faces. I promise you will not be disappointed. Ticked off, probably. You live in flyover country and I will ignore you. Vote for me. I'm the lesser of two evils. The post office is never late nor sends you the wrong mail. Endorsed by Satan. Oops, I mean Santa. Yes, that's it, Santa. I've held every position in every issue. My two personalities said I am the best person. I promise to never let you down. Now everyone sit down. I never touch her and the photos are fake. Gotta, eh, got any old relatives you want dead? How much will it take to buy your vote? Waste Control 2020, we're taking out the trash. I'm the Siri, yes, candidate. I Google a lot. Forget left wing, forget right wing. Let's do hot wings. Vote for me and we'll ship you for free. The candidate you can't refuse. Seriously, don't try. Vote for me. I'm a narcissist and don't care what you think. I'm great and I'm always right. Free everything. Please contribute to my candidacy. Candidacy. What? Can you say it? John? John is here. So you're trying to correct me, huh? Candidacy. I want your vote. Guns and Bibles. Yep. I've got Putin's number on speed dial. A chicken in every pot and a scooter in every garage. Free Photoshop and Tinder accounts for all. Front row tickets to World War III. I answer only to AOC. My name is Chad. Make sure you fully knock me out on your ballot. Read my hips. All right. Oh. Hi, Betty. I'm here watching. This is from Amy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here watching Nazareth. Let everyone know I will talk soon. Facebook jail is stupid. We miss you, Amy. Come back. Oh, this is good. Amy can hear us. I'm no snook. No more coins or paper money. John is surfing. He was yesterday. When and what time is your laugh with Naz on? 8:30 p.m. every weeknight. My grandma used to call hysterical monuments. Hysterical monuments. Cavity searches. The guy sounds like a dentist. Vote for Pedro. Hey, Javier. Welcome back. Welcome. Vote for Pedro. Remember the show? The TV, the movie. Vote for me. I promise to quit tweeting. We'll give you Social Security and 401k. Yeah. I'm already hysterical and making all these costumes. That's right. Let's see. So anyway, your first question for the night came from Rita. What not to say to your mother-in-law? All right, guys. What not to say to your mother-in-law. This is what Rita wrote. Is it Ash Wednesday or could that be your third eye? Take your broom and leave this room. Did you drop your son on his head when he was little? All right, guys. Give me things you don't say to your mother. What not to say to your mother-in-law. I'm Italian, so what? Vote for Naz for president. I'm the best of the worst options. All right. All right, let's see who's here too. Just joined us. All righty, let's see. Chris Rossetti is here. And Amy Lily's here. All righty, welcome everyone. Anything. Anything, can't say anything. Yeah, let's see. What do you tell your mother? You remind me of a snake plant. Some people's kids. Can you change my hubby's diaper? I'm taking your broom from you. I think I made a mistake with your son. What's the return policy? That's funny. Things you don't say to your mother-in-law. Long live my MIL, but may she live a long way. My mother-in-law. Long live my mother-in-law, but may she live a long way off. You can't have your walker. Don't take a shower, you might melt. Your son is a parasite. Oh, Betty. That's good. Oh, what did you do to your son? Is Maha watching? I think Maha should be watching. All right. Are you the devil's sister? Timmy's here. Timothy, welcome. What not to say you to your mother-in-law? Stop sending me Christmas cards. Be nice to me or your nursing home will be in Siberia. Got any other kids? No comment from Aaron Janda, welcome, my good friend from Tulsa, Oklahoma, my new friend, who is a book publisher, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're writing a book, You know where to go. We're family here. I plead the I plead the fifth. I can clean my house the way I like it. Thank you very much. Take him back and fix the mess. What do you think I should do? Sarah, that's really cold. I should have married your other son. At what decade did you stop nursing? Oh, that's so close to home. Oh, not for me, of course. But I mean, yeah, that's right. A lot of women complain their husband, like, how long you gonna treat him like a baby? I missed your info on Laugh with Naz. This is Laugh with Naz, Betty. I don't know if you're talking about something else like the free webinar. This is Live with Naz. Oh, you mean the Laughter for All podcast? It's every Tuesday at 2 p.m. You can still watch it on this show or my other page, Comedian Nazareth. I got this. That's good, Dan Ariel. Things you don't say to your mother-in-law. I got this. Hey, Joey, welcome to the show. LeGrand Fraser, how are you? Welcome from Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. Remember, yesterday was Maryland Day, so welcome. All right, let's see. Ice Cold Art. I read that men get the bald gene from their mothers. Thanks. Hey, Pastor David. You ain't no Ruth. You had your turn raising your son. Now it's my turn. This is funny. The funniest coming from a single lady named Sarah. That's funny. I can't help with my ex-father-in-law. My mother's a much better cook. Who's the publisher? Christine? That would be Aaron Janda. He's here still. Aaron Janda from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I think your son started COVID-19. You broke her. Now fix her. Yes, my BlackBerry Crisp is better than yours. Your son told me so. Could you stop doing his laundry? Oh, have I got a nursing home for you? Which goat did you come from? Oh, are you doing my act now, Matthew? The webinar. Oh, the webinar. The webinar was, you know what? I got to be honest, guys. We had an issue with Webinar Ninja, the company that I paid to put the webinars up. And guess what? So far, people are not able to sign up. The only one who managed to sign up was Art. And I'm getting calls from people who wants to do it. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to do it on this Thursday. Because I don't know how to get everybody signed up who wants to do it. But if you do want to do it, please message me. And Art, I'll give you a call tomorrow. Alrighty. Betty, if you want to take it, let me know. Please let me know. Message me tonight. That will change things for me. Your son's coming home to spend a few months with you because he really misses you. Be quiet. Go back to your daughters. You're kidding, right? Okay. I think you failed in potty training. Oh, that's funny. You think you failed in potty training. After testing your cooking, I understand it all now. You're welcome, Aaron. That's what this whole show about. We connect people. You want a chef? We got Joey. You want a seamstress? We got Sarah. You want to have some people do your audio and tech stuff? We got Bobby. We got everybody. Lily, if you want to die, we got Lily. When I said I do, I don't mean you too. You want counseling? We got Rita. That's only cook. You want IT? We got Art. Matthew Dirks will train your animals for you. I don't know. Now we don't have an extra room for you to stay. Okay, what gate and level did you escape from? Take the night off. So this is what she'll look like 30 years from now. Time to sanitize, people. Let's do it. All right, sanitize and share. I'm going to sign up for the course as soon as I can. Such good stuff. Well, let me know if you want to sign up. I might be able to do it this Thursday if you sign up, Aaron and Betty. So that will give me enough people to start the thing. Just let me know. Joey, I see why the woman was the one to eat the apple first. Oh, let me tell you about our wild night. No, things you don't say to grandma. I understand. Naz, let me know if you need to reschedule. Thank you so much. I will let you know. Sanitize everybody and share. Thank you, Bobby, for caring for this show to let people know that they need to share and let their friends and invite them to the show. A horse is a horse, of course. Are you ever going to stop talking? Oh, it's true. He has your DNA, dumb ninny attitude. Dumb ninny attitude, DNA. Oh, you can keep washing his underwear. Good one, Legrand. Oh, don't call your MIL as Jezebel. Share, please. Thank you. You want a scooter ride? You definitely don't say that to your mother-in-law. When did you get out of jail? Oh, I'm not having children, afraid of your genes. That's funny, Rita. You want to take a long walk off a short pier all by yourself. We're here in this huge crowd of strangers. You don't need a mask or to practice social distancing. And don't sanitize. Good advice for a mother-in-law, huh, Michael? You want me to still fix your car? You have 4 flat tires. Mother outlaw. You look better with your mask on and sound better too. So was Lincoln really that tall? She's old, huh? You can drive recklessly. It's expected. Don't ask your mother-in-law, do you want to save 15% by switching to Geico? Are you sure my wife is your daughter? Because she's beautiful. Oh, I really don't look anything like you, so I don't know why he thinks I'm going to mother him. Was it true you were raised by wolves? Is there a zipper for your lips? My friend told that I should look at my mother-in-law to know who my wife will become. She didn't tell me how screwed I was going to be. Oh, car. Replied, car. Okay, your son is more trouble than he's worth. Better switch questions before one of us gets into trouble. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Are you pregnant? Okay, I think we better switch the questions, guys. Well, unless you want to let it out, vent out some of your, frustrations, you can. All right, let me ask you a different question. Here's a question again, came from Rossetti. Rewrite this famous line. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask blank. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask blank. Okay. Are you pregnant? The best way to dry your hair is while in the bathtub. Are you sure you and my wife are related? She's beautiful and you, well, I like your son's mother-in-law better than mine. Didn't I see that motorcycle gang documentary? Wow, you really do look like Betty Davis when she was 80. Just trying to protect us. No, good job. Your mother-in-law is what your wife will look like in the future. Well, in my case, I'm okay. Her mom is pretty, so I'm okay. I'm good. Your granddaughters keep asking, why does grandma keep taking her teeth out for fun? What you can do for your country. Yes. It's not. No, we want a funny answer, Ray. Oh, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask Nancy Pelosi. Good one, Rita. All right, that's a good start. Ask who killed Kennedy. That's not what your country can do for you. Ask who killed Kennedy. Keep asking. Ask for free Wi-Fi. That's funny. Let's see. The question is, rewrite this famous line. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask blank. Ask how many of your family members survived COVID. Ask for another check. Ask for but your pastor does the other 6 days of the week. But what your pastor does the other 6 days of the week. Ask can we make it cookies? That's funny. Ask what your pastor's doing. Ask for another check. Ask not what your country can do for you, but why there's a braille on the drive up ATM. Right. Ask my uncle Donald Trump to ride his Harley everywhere during his campaign. Ask my mother-in-law free zone. Mother-in-law free zone. Ask while at the border. Ask how you can make better cookies. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask where the key to Biden's basement so I can ask him a question. Or ask, do you have coins in your cash drawer? Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask if you can have some ice cream from one of Nancy Pelosi's freezers. Ask what you can do to avoid taxes. Ask when will the country be open. That's right. Ask while in orange jumpsuits. Ask for more money. That's true, Christine. Ask why Biden is sniffing me. Good one, Xavier. That's funny. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask who was that masked man. Ask what your family can do for you. But if stand-up comedy is a real job, I don't know right now, Joey. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what can I get away with? Good one, Sarah's dad. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask how the mask will protect us. Ask Nancy if she will retire and she'll go home. Ask Hillary, she's the smartest woman in the world. I can answer that question about what a pastor does the other 6 days. They're on their knees praying for your soul. Here you go. Oh, Lucina Caras, welcome back. Welcome. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask why you needed all the toilet paper. Ask why Fauci still has a job. Right. Ask why church is more dangerous for COVID-19 than Costco. That's true. Ask when you can see Nazareth live in person again. Yes, please. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask why. A toddler. Ask Facebook, stop Facebook jail. Ask for the IRS if you're next. Ask the IRS if you're next. Elaine, welcome. Welcome back, Elaine. Good to see you again. Let's see. Ask when I can send these kids back to school. All right. Let's see. Ask who is Spider-Man. Oh, ask. Thanks, Pastor. Oh, that's funny. Ask, does anyone really know who Clark Kent is? All right, Amy's back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Amy. Just in time to answer that political question that will send her back to Facebook jail. Amy is back, ladies and gentlemen. And the question, Amy, is rewrite this famous line. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask blank. All right. Ask, does anyone really know Clark? Ask the school lunch program for more constipated cheese. Ask why we run out of paper napkins in grocery stores. Right. All righty. Why you can't go to church to pray for the country. All right. Let's see. Ask why bad food tastes good. I know. Ask a plumber. Let's see. Ask Macy's to defund my wife. Ask who's on first, right? Oh, that's funny. Ask how to find peace and happiness after the world has symbolically hurled you aside into the trash heap of life. That's a long answer, right? Who let the dogs out, right? Ask why Lonnie always comes in the show late, because he's working, I think. Ask why there was panic buying on TP. As that was Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do to shorten the lines at Chick-fil-A. Ask the 8 ball. Ask what you can do to spend your own money. Ask what you did the chicken cross the road. Why did the chicken cross the road? Ask why. Ask can't we all just get along? Ask where's the closest in and out. Ask not what your country for you, but where did Chris? Okay, well, hold a minute. I'm getting attacked here. Okay, no, I got it. Ask not what you can do. Ask where did Chris Rossetti get his scooter from? Oh, John, what happened? What happened? Something happened. Something shut my screen and brought it back. I know. Just okay. Ask why can we all just along? Where did ask if Charles is really in charge? Ask President Trump to buy out Facebook from Mark. Where Jimmy Hoffa? Why I go to jail for bouncing a check, but Congress keeps getting elected, knowing someday the check's going to bounce. That's right. Ask if Santa Claus is real. Something snapped. John, something went wrong. Please look, reload. I know. I think the cops are after Amy, and now she's back, and something is happening. Ask if In-N-Out do free delivery. No, they don't. I don't think so. Ask who's really in charge, NAZ or Maha. Let me answer this question. Maha is in charge, but when it comes to serious matters, you know what? She becomes very biblically correct and allows me to make those decisions. And for that, I'm thankful, and I allow her to to be in control anytime she wants. When you know that, you're good. When you know that your wife, when it's serious things, she will submit to your decision, then I'm okay, because she's a lot wiser than me, I'll tell you that. All right, let's see if we need to, in 1 minute, 2 minutes, we're going to sanitize. Ask if In-N-Out can do free. No, they don't. Revenge of the mother-in-law. Ask something snap, Naz. I hope it wasn't you. No, ask your mother. Ask for censorship. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask about the secret menu at In-N-Out. You're right. If you go to In-N-Out, you need to know there's a secret menu. You can ask for three, not double, like 3s or 4 or 5 or 6. What do you call them, John? In-N-Out, like if you order like 4. What? 4x4, 5x5. You can order like 10x10. So what Naz looks like without a goatee. You know what? If you go to some of my old Facebook, couple of years ago, I was without a goatee. I look like a drag queen. That's what I look like. No, I'm just kidding. Censorship. Oh, we all know it's Maha. Thanks, Sarah. You're getting hacked, Naz. Hey, I don't know what happened. Who's on second and where's the rest of the sports, right? What is the winner lottery numbers? Ask not what you can do for your country. Ask so she lets you take the fall. Ask if you live on the street, do you represent a fairly large voting bloc? Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask where did all that hummus go? Sanitize and share. Bobby and Teresa is asking us to sanitize and share. Ladies and gentlemen, sanitize and share. Ow, I cut myself, and now this. Look, this is still full. This is amazing. Amazing, amazing. This is still full. I love it. That's a miracle. Animal fries are great. Ask God to protect and take care of you. Rely on God. Amen. You had 40 by. They had a 40 by 4. You can order a 40 by 4 if you want. Ask how bad my ADD. Oh, shit. Sanitize time again. Ask who's on first. Ask why there's hair on my back but not on my head. Ask who ate the last slice of pizza. Uh, Javier, you could Photoshop a picture of Oh, ask why the view is still on the air. That's true. That's a good one. Ask I don't know is on the third page. Yeah, sanitize things, scratches or cut, right? Because of the alcohol in it. Ask God why mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. I really hate mosquitoes. Did you guys hear about what? This is true. Let me quickly say that. In Florida, they're approving. There's a scientific thing they're doing. They're releasing 750 million male mosquitoes that they were genetically like messed up with or adjusted to where, because only female mosquitoes bite when they're pregnant, so they can take care of the eggs. They need the blood for that. So only female mosquitoes bite. So those male mosquitoes only get the pollen from the flowers. So we need them for the environment. So what they're doing in Florida, they're releasing them. They're gonna mate with the females, and what happens is when the eggs hatch, the female mosquitoes will die, but the male mosquitoes will stay alive. Boom. So that gets rid of the diseases that's are being, you know, contracted because of mosquitoes. Here's my scientific minute. Thank you. All right, ask not. Let's see. I'm having an ADD moment. Me either. Ask Governor Gavin Newsom in the coronavirus pandemic. I hope we're getting close to that. Do pets spy on us? They do. Ask God why mosquitoes. Ask, okay, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, no tell. Used to lead China. Who? Oh, who? Yeah, that's right. Who used to lead China? MTV doesn't play music videos anymore. I haven't seen MTV for a long time. Ask why killer hornets. Ask who did it. Everyone will say they didn't do it. What about fleas? I get bite by them. Oh, that's from BB. Keep BB away from you. Is that how Jurassic Park got started because of female mosquitoes? That's right. Lily Navas, did you hear on the news that they were doing makeup on a dead person, but she wasn't really dead and she woke up? Ooh. Oh, that's scary. Now that's scary. My, maybe she didn't like the way they put the mascara on. She's like, none over my dead body. You're gonna put that kind of makeup on me? I only use Maybelline. I don't know. Violence against women, that bugs me. Right. Ask Nazareth for John's autograph. John, they want your autograph. Those females. On Joey. What? We're still doing the JFK. Based on what you just said, Naz, ask not what your country do for you. Ask about the birds and the bees and the mosquito. You know what? My parents never told me about the birds and the bees because we lived in the desert of Kuwait, so we didn't have bees, and our birds were just like these hawks. So really, my life is messed up that way. I like women with big noses and this feather boas. That's the closest I came to understanding the birds and the bees. Then once the mosquitoes are gone, the murder hornets will come in. Not sure really want to mess with the mosquitoes. But what do I know? You know a lot, Sarah. Say Wuhan several times. Wuhan, Wuhan, Wuhan. Ask Google for the answer. Ask MC Hammer, why can't I touch that? Megabytes come from really big mosquito. Really, guys, this is true because it comes from an IT guy that knows about megabytes. This is the last time we'll ever hear from Joey now. Attacked by swarms of offended female mosquitoes. Bugs, buzz, buzz, buzz. Don't fall for fake news. Yep, good thing she didn't request embalming. They unzipped the bag and she woke up. Oh, oh. You guys want to hear a scary story? John, you want to hear it? You know, in the Gaza Strip, when we visited, every family has their own, like, a burial site. It's like a a room underground, and you take the top off, and you drop the dead people, so they're all in bags, in white bags, and they have them all laying, laying on different levels. For each family has, so you every new person that die, they drop him in there. Well, one time they went to drop the last person, and they found out one of the people that, of course, should have been flat dead on the side, was very close to on the stairs, trying to open the thing. Whew. Okay. Do 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 do. Welcome to Murder Mystery. No, they unzip the bag and she woke up. Okay. Why my wife can never make up her mind for over an hour on where she wants to go to dinner, and then complains that she doesn't like the place I finally choose. Oh yeah, it would be. You want to start a fight in my house? Just say, okay, let's eat out. Let's order some food, or let's order something, and that'll be the end of it. You obviously learned about the birds and the bees, Naz. You guys have 3 children. Yes. We have bluebird, and we we have crow, and we have dove. Those are my 3 kids. Did you fake news show it on the news? Did the fake news show it on the news? Ask what you can do for your congressman. Scary. Say Wuhan several times to look at your mom's reaction. I'm scared, sir. It's a Twilight Zone. That's right. It's a Twilight Zone. That's where I was trying to go with that. All right. Let's see. As to be pinched before they close the casket. Let's order Burger King. My mother-in-law won't speak to me after tonight's show. Oh, if you think you're bad, wait for Timothy. Let's see. Timothy was going to happen to him after the show. As to be, let's see. No, sorry, I don't know. I don't know who's on third. Oh, let's see. As Y is in the left field. I don't know. It's in the right field. I think the doctor that declared her dead is out of a job. That's true. They have to declare him dead. Wow, man. You're right, Lily. At the very left, the doctor should have checked for pulse. Wow. Speaking of that, let's go to the Guinness Book of World Record, and then we'll ask you the third question of the night. The question, okay, here's the Guinness Book of World Record, ladies and gentlemen. What was the longest concert ever? The longest concert ever. It was by Epidemic Music Group, Kevin Kerr, Sean Armstrong. It was in Canada. On April 2017, the longest concert by multiple artists lasted how many hours? Of course, it was over 50 hours and under 1,000 hours. The artists were Kevin Kerr, Sean Armstrong, and Epidemic Music Group, all Canadians, in Whitchurch, Ontario, Canada, in 2017. How many hours did it last? 24 hours for Amy. David said 36. 2 miles for Sarah. Wow. Will she actually be undead? I choose Amy. 10 hours, 13 hours. It's over 50 hours, people. It's over 50 hours. He did over the phone. He did it over the phone due to COVID. Right? The doctor did it over the phone. They can't suspend your driver's license if you have one. I ran out of mother-in-laws. Then you'll have a peaceful night. That's funny. 36, 24 for Amy, 72 for Ray, 888 for Christine, 72 hours for Teresa. Timmy said 36. Bobby said Queen Live Aid. No, it's a lot longer than Live Aid. Ask Mr. T how many fools have he pit in. 777 for Rita, 873 for Becky, 127 for David. Where's Sarah? Here I did on stage at the comedy club once and still haven't resurrected my career. I died on stage once. Sarah's coming with 250. Bobby went 3 days. That's 72 hours. Amy said 72. Javier said 192 hours. But Sarah came with 251. Betty said 999. Christine at 77.7. Sarah at 252. Sarah again at 252. 666 for Maha. 253 for Sarah. 254 for Sarah. Oh, Canadians, that makes sense. 66 for Maha. 255 for Sarah. 58 for Lily, 256 for Sarah, 98 for Christine, 70 for Bobby, 950 for Betty. Legrand said that's the truth. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask why you put your right foot in. You take your right foot out. You put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. 97 for Lily, 78 for Bobby, 987.65 for Beth, for Art. That doctor must have been doing a Zoom call. 350 for Elaine. 58 for Michael. 77 for Bobby. 76 for Bobby. Sarah said 258 and 257. 97 for Michael Ramirez. 259 for Sarah. 260. 261 for Sarah. Going Bobby Miller going 75. 262 for Sarah. Lily said 103. 74 for Bobby. Ask why some people have to win a half-empty roll of toilet paper every night. 498 for Teresa. 30 for Sarah. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 for Sarah. Lily said 313. 243 for Jean Gapper. Welcome, Jeannie. Hope you're feeling better. 38 for Sarah. Sarah said the doctor evidently didn't zoom in close enough. 72 for Bobby. I think some of the audience may not have been so lucky. 39, 103, 40 for Sarah, 412 for Lily. 412 for Lily. Sarah said 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 157 for Lily. 46 for Sarah. There was an Arabic one done in Caracas that singer sang 8 hours straight without a break. Ouch. No, this is a lot more than that because it's different artists. Michael Ramirez with 313. Sarah said 45, 47, 312 for Lily, 48, 49, 412 for Michael Ramirez, and 555 for Rita, 245 for Lily. That's how you do the hockey pokey. That's ask for more ice cream. I will. 56 and 3/4. 157 for Michael, 333 for Christine, 72 for Lily. My fingers don't know what they're doing. 312 for Michael Ramirez, 51, 52, 53 for Sarah, and Lily comes from behind with 116. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61 for Sarah, because they ran out. 72 for Michael, 116 for Michael. Teresa said 462. 62, 63, 64, 202 for Betty. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. That's not what your country can do for you. Ask, where did all that sanitizer go? Is it 2 more minutes for sanitizing? 71, 72, 444 for Christine Reeves. Betty comes with 830, 419 for Teresa, 555 for Christine. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. I had a bad night. Okay, we'll get the Navigate 91 intercept. Ripped off your account. Pray I get the money back. We're praying for that. 409 for Lily. 888 for Reeve. It's going to be a hard one to find the winners tonight. If the band plays a concert in Canada and no one is there to listen, do you call it a concert? No, you don't. 415 for Michael. 420 for Michael. 73, 74 for Sarah. Sugar-free ice cream for you, Bobby. 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80 for Sarah. 420 for Michael. Ask not what your country can do. Ask what part of San Francisco did I leave my heart. 425 for Michael Ramirez. 88 for hours for Amy. What are we counting? We're counting how many hours was the longest concert ever on the Guinness Book of World Record without looking it up. It was in Canada, and how many hours did it last? I know we've missed my spamming NAZ. 430 for Michael Ramirez. 150 for Sarah. I live in Las Vegas, and I'm Jeannie's daughter. I'm going to say 220. How are you, Molly? And thank you for joining us. Welcome. Hope it's not that hot in Vegas. Molly said 222. Christine said 222. Sarah said 151, 120, 152 for Sarah, 153 for Sarah. Michael Ramirez said 435. Betty Hardy said 819. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask when will this heat wave ends. They said this week. 154, 155 for Sarah. 770 for Timothy. Michael Ramirez said 440. Michael Ramirez says 445. Betty said 562. I really need TP. Laugh out loud. Okay, I'll stop. In a word of wireless, what's all those cars behind me on TV? Sanitize and share. Okay, we're going to give you the answer. All right, stop guessing. We're going to give you the answer. I think we have one winner. John, I think you need your help. Alrighty. Let me read the rest of the questions. Okay, the game is stopped for, you can't guess anymore. 772, 999, 429 for Teresa, 998 for Sarah, 997 for Sarah, 996, 995, 450 for Michael, 556 for Sarah, 557 for Sarah. Let's see. Lily said 118. Rita said 333. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask if a tree falls in the forest and no one around and hears it. Does it make a sound? Yes, it does. 700 for Betty. Sorry, my fingers don't know what they're doing again. 26 for Molly Ann. Betty said 323. Molly Ann said 65. Michael said 455. Timmy said good night. All have a great. No, wait. Don't go, Timmy. Don't go yet. I think you might win. Molly Ann said 206. Ask not what you can do for your country, but what you can do for your friendly neighboring Canadian. 469 for Jean Gap. Baby, baby, Bobby, 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 not baby, baby, baby. 111 for Molly. I love it that Molly is joining us with the race. 460 for Michael. Sarah said Joey, Joey, Joey. Michael, Michael, Michael. Question, question. What's the question? The question, what is the longest race, longest concert ever? How many hours did it last? Lily, blah, blah. That's not what you can ask. It's really a dry heat in Arizona. 555 for Dana. I'm reading. Sold. Rita said sold. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is 437 and 54 minutes. 437 hours. This is crazy. But I think the winner is Michael Ramirez was very close. If someone else came close to 437, please let me know. I know, Michael, you came up with the number. Molly said 88. Molly said 80. Molly is getting in the game. 429? And what did Michael say? 430. What did Michael say? What did you say, Michael, at one point? It's easier for you guys because, after like 1,000 comments, they cut him off for me, so I can't get him. So I think I saw Michael, if I'm not mistaken. Please let me know, guys, if you have the closest to 437. That's not what your country can do for you. Ask how do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza. I don't like it. Okay, Michael said 435. Lily is giving us the answer that Michael gave, 435, which is the closest. Michael Ramirez, you are ready to go to bed. What better than to go to bed with one of these, just in case there's an accident? You have what's left. I love you, Michael. Have a great night. And Michael said 440. Yeah, and he said 435. So he covered it from both ends. I'm sorry. I'm being bad today. Did Michael win? Yes, Michael's the winner, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a hand. Good job, Michael. It is 9:19. Okay, here's the last question for the night. And, we'll go until 9:23. After 9:23, please just give me prayer request. The question, it came from my good friend Rossetti. Bruce Springsteen's Born to Run was released 45 years ago today. Can you believe that? Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run album was released 45 years ago. What were you born to do? What were you born to do? Let's see. As for me, I was born to encourage and make people laugh. That's what I know. That's my calling. Make people laugh and encourage them. Inspire them, encourage them. That's what I mean. What? Oh, Alan Goodwin. How are you, brother? What are you born to do? What were you born to do? Come on, let's see some. You don't have to be funny. You can, but I know you can. But just let me know, what were you born to do? Congrats, man, you covered both. That's right. That was the album cover. Born to listen for Gene. Oh, that's right. That's you know what? Sometimes that's the greatest blessing to people, just to listen to them. Oh, and the wisest people in the world are people who are listeners. All right. Babysit adults at 35,000 feet. Oh, are you a flight attendant, Molly? So you're in Vegas. You probably work for American Airlines or, let's see, in Vegas. Who's Vegas? Southwest. Woohoo, winner of Stolen TP, signed by man. Born to drink fine wine, born to be a food processor, born to run over, born to pun, of course, Art, to help and serve. I love that. I use TP to cover both ends, born to show God's love. Christine, that's awesome. No idea what I was born to do. I didn't choose to be born. Oh, give me a moment. I'll think of something. You born to sew and make people laugh. Look what you did in the last few months. Born to rescue animals. Oh, born to dance. Amy, praise him. Amen, Dana. Born to find a husband. You will, trust me. I have this. I'm prophesying over you, Lily. You're going to have a husband that you've been waiting for. Encourage, right, cheer others on. Amen, Teresa. I'm a flight attendant with Spirit Airlines. All right. Now that's a whole different comedy bit. But no, Spirit. There's people who can, who wants to save money and to get places. It's good. I hope life is easier right now, Molly, where you don't have to serve to run that cart across the whole tiny. Ah, I I'm a 2 over 2 million mile flyer, so I know I feel for you. Born to be repopulate, born not to not populate, born to bore. uh, Play with sharp things and fire. Of course, you're a chef, Joey. Born to be mild. That sounds like a song. Born to serve as a volunteer for Christ through my church. Amen, Bobby at Harvest. Born to copy Lily Elvis. You're still with us, huh? Joey, you're a cut up. Be creative. Made a wedding dress more than 40 years ago. Copied it from Robinson's department store. Wow, Betty, you need to talk to Sarah to save money and start fights. That's the spirit motto. To save money and start fights. Born to ride my bicycle. To encourage, listen, caregiving, research, and cook. Amen. Good. Okay, so born to sew, born to sing, born creative and artistic, hopefully to do well. I'm just throwing things out there. Amen. Work. Born to work for Elaine. Born to be myself, Amy. Yes. With spirit or spirits? Because that would be an interesting conversation. All right, Naz, if you cooked a lot, you would be a frequent fryer. All right, it's 9:24, ladies and gentlemen. Born to be square, born to spam and annoy Naz's kids with it. You never do. Born to be here, there, and where. Born to run sound as loud as I want to. Right now, I need your prayer requests, people. Please give me. Good night, Jeannie. Give us your prayer request before you leave. Or if it's private, message me. All right. Give me your prayer request, please. I was born very opinionated. Put the pedal to the metal. That's funny. I support the cooking part. Cha was born to make me laugh. Oh, she is funny. Rita is funny. Born to explore, then go back to the mothership. Oh, made a Christmas tree out of a tomato cage. Wow. Very creative. All right, guys, prayer request. Pray for Amy. Pray that she makes an appointment with Kaiser Permanente for her knees. Pray that she gets the money that was taken from her account. Pray for me for wisdom in decisions. And Let's see. What else who needs prayer? Pray for Ella. She went back, the 3-year-old with the leukemia cancer. She's back in between, what do you call it? Procedures, in between treatments, but she's going to check. They're doing some checks on her, so keep her in prayer. Still fighting a little bit of a sore back, laying on the heated pad again. Well, don't ride your bike yet, man. You did today. This could be a wisdom witness of for Christ, and if that includes humor, so be it. Amen. Still fighting all right. Funeral for my husband on Friday, right, Elaine? Oh, still they didn't do the funeral yet. We'll be praying for you and for his family too. They had a hard time with that, Elaine. Let us know if you need anything. Yes, James 1:5, wisdom for you and Maha. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see who is. Uh, Please pray for my family as we have to take a bath. One of my cats caught to a place where they'll test it to see if it had rabies, and while there's a low chance of that, please pray that that bat had no rabies. It's a little scary right now. We'll be praying for that, Sarah. Pray for my wife, dizzy, off and on today. She's pregnant, guys, so keep praying for her and the baby girl. Baby is good though, moving a ton today. Also pray for my 2 older boys doing school from home. Yes, very trying patience wise, so frustrating. Would love for them to just be able to go to school. They learn better there. Yeah, yes. Pray for yes. What about the lady's husband that died? Yeah, that's Elaine's husband. Elaine's husband. Pray for him. Pray for her. Yeah, the funeral is on Friday. All right. Any other prayer requests? Today, if you want to take a chance, today or tomorrow, go back and watch our, what do you call it? The podcast I did today with comedian Jason Earls. He had a very good analogy in the beginning. I asked him the question, pray for Molly and her flights with frustrations of people who don't like wearing them. Oh, I know that's very hard. We'll be praying for you, Molly. And Jean. What do you call it? Uh, he said, I asked him the question. I said, when this whole pandemic happened, how did you react knowing that shows will be canceled and comedians? I mean, our shows are canceled, people. You know what? If you don't know that, we're not making. We went from making money like every weekend to not making any money. That's what happened to comedians. Boom. A lot of course, other artists the same thing, but that's just what happened. Everything quit, and we're the last group to start. So now, if they're shutting the country again or they shut it, for us, we're the non-essential. We're in the stage 4. But when I asked him, he said Nazareth that morning when they shut the country down. He said I woke up at 4 in the morning in Dallas. It was raining and it was dark, but there was a bird chirping. He was chirping. He probably couldn't see the worms. He didn't know what's gonna happen. He couldn't see anything, but he continued to chirp, and he said, this is what God asked me to do. Keep chirping regardless of what you see ahead or how bad it is. He's going to take care of us. He takes care of the birds. He's going to take care of us. That's a great, great encouragement and wisdom. Sometimes we want to be in control. We want to see what's going to happen the next month, next year, next 5 years. But when it's too dark, you can't see anything. And that's what's going on with this pandemic. We can't see what tomorrow going to bring. So that's why what do you call it? We can't see it. So we have to trust, and we have to keep doing what we're doing. Pray for Legrand. He's also a live engineer, so he needs to do concerts. We can't do concerts. So really, please keep praying, and keep believing and keep getting excited. You're alive, guys. We're alive. We're alive. We're in the U.S. It's not that bad yet. We have food in our fridges. We have clothes. Yeah, maybe the job is gone. Maybe we don't know. Maybe there's still unemployment. There's still some money coming. Maybe there's not. But we're still alive. Let's not lose that life right now. So, all right. So anyway, if you really need to take my course, it's for 349. I can't believe it. I was for something. I put it 349 for 4 weeks, and it starts Thursday. If enough of you sign up. So if you're really serious about taking the course, message me tonight, please, or first thing in the morning, please, so we'll know. And I'll let you know. Love you guys. Thank you so much for another fun time. I love you, and you take care, and go do what you were born to do. Good night.